Hello and welcome to week 5. I'm starting to lose track a little bit, but good thing I've got Schoology here to keep me on task. I'm going to go over the weekly checklist for this week. I just wanted to make sure, if you haven't done so already, make sure you do the week 5 check-in. It was announced that we'll be doing distance learning for the rest of the year, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So I'd love to get your feedback on how things are going, what you like, what you don't like, what you wish we would do, because I want to make this valuable to you for the remaining weeks that we have together, but also I don't want to overwhelm you or stress you out. Especially those of you that are seniors or finishing up here. I want to make sure that these are things that are worthwhile and that you're getting something from it. So please make sure you fill out that check-in here first, that form, so I can get some feedback from you. I would really appreciate that. For this week, we've just got a couple of things we're going to be doing this week. The first is the quiz. So last week you guys had a study guide after you learned about things like GDP, inflation, unemployment, the business cycle, how do we measure how well the economy is doing. There is a quiz on Schoology and you are able to use your study guide to help you with that. I am doing, if you didn't see my update here, in Schoology there's an update that says that I am doing a optional Google Meet check-in on Monday from 11 to 12. So if you're watching this Monday morning and you happen to see this, feel free to log in. And if you have any questions about how to do any of the problems or what I'm asking or what something means, that would be a good chance to do that before you go on and take this quiz. I would like you to please try to take this quiz before you move on to the rest of the week. Otherwise, you're just going to confuse yourself. It's easier to get all the information, get the assignments done from the previous 2 weeks, and then do the quiz and move on from there. I would like the quiz done by the end of this week, not next Monday, but by Friday. So you have until Friday to get that done. The rest of the week, I'm going to have you do a project, a really shortened version of a project, looking at data from all over the world. So rather than just focusing on the United States, I'm going to have you expand our view and look at the economic health of other countries, but also look at standard of living and overall happiness in other countries as well. So the first lesson, 6.1, is just a video. You just have to watch the introduction. But please watch it. There's no assignment to go with it, but it has important information that will explain how to do the rest of the project. So make sure you watch this, even though I am not assigning you anything. It's like 12 minutes long max. I don't even think it's that long. And it gives you some good information there to help you fill out the rest of it. The project is lesson 6.2. This might take you a couple of days. So if the goal is 20 minutes a day, I anticipate this will be longer than 20 minutes, but you can see I've only got 4 things for this week, and this one's not even an assignment. So this might take you a little bit longer. It might take you 2 days to do this, or a total of 40 minutes at the most. I don't think it should take longer than that. But you're going to be looking at some data, and you're going to be looking at some pictures of houses from around the world and families from around the world. Okay, that should be submitted to Schoology by next Monday. And then there are just some critical thinking questions based on the data. So you have to do the project first before you can go on to the critical thinking questions. As always, make sure you let me know if you have any questions, and I will be more than happy to help, especially if you're having trouble finding any of the information. Feel free to email me or text me, and I'll get back to you and try to help you work through it. Okay, and if you have a chance to log in to this optional Google Meet, either because you have questions or you just want to chat, I'd be more than happy just to say hi, and you can tell me how life is, and that would also make me happy. So I'll talk to you guys soon.